Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Got another Power Rangers Super Megaforce review for you today. This is the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. So all of the Super Megaforce Power Rangers have a Super Mega, combining words here, Super Mega Saber and a Super Mega Blaster. So this is the Blaster. We've already had the Deluxe Saber. This is the Deluxe Blaster. And just wanted to show you the little packaging real quick. So here's what it looks like. I was at Toys R Us today and I happened to find this there. So let's take a look at what the packaging shows. So it's got your standard Super Megaforce logo and the Red Ranger there. And here's the blaster. Immediately you can see the orange tip there, which is kind of odd, but that's just every toy gun that releases, you know, in America has to have the orange tip so that people don't get confused with real guns and stuff. So it sucks that it looks so terrible like that, but can't really avoid that. So here it shows you insert the key, which it comes with a green Super Megaforce Ranger key, so that's nice because I don't have the Green Ranger yet. You insert the key and then you can press the trigger for special sounds. So immediately right now I'll tell you that I'm very disappointed in this product. And I'll tell you that because this part here does not lift up. You just stick the key in and then press the trigger. Like, this is called the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster, but it's in scale with the basic Saber. So I will be doing a review of the Saber as well, but there's the packaging. Same size packaging. This is the Deluxe Blaster. This is just the basic Saber. The Deluxe Saber is much bigger than this. So immediately I can tell you that I'm going to be disappointed with this because it's not really deluxe. That's very misleading. I mean, sure, it has sounds and stuff, but it's in the same size as the basic Saber, so this is really disappointing. I would have liked for that to move up, but it doesn't. But anyways, I will open this thing up and we'll actually take a detailed look at it. The back of the packaging shows a couple of different Red Rangers there. Mighty Morphin Megaforce, Super Megaforce, Wild Force, and Samurai. Kind of like switched around from, if I take the 5-inch figure packaging, not that it really matters, I'm doing detailed comparisons of the packaging now, but it's like it goes Wild Force, Mighty Morphin, it's just in a different order, but anyways, I'm weird like that, I remember those things. So it shows, again, insert the key, and it shows you the blaster there. 3 ways to play, there's the app, and collect them all. The Ranger key packs are out, at least not all of these here, but 7 different Ranger key packs have been spotted at certain Target stores. My local stores don't have them yet, but when they do, I will get them and review them. So there's the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. So I'm going to open this thing up and we shall take a look. Alright, so I have the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster out of the packaging. I kind of opened it up. I just wanted to kind of pose this little thing here. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over. Pose it there for the thumbnail, but now I can move the stuff away. So yeah, here we have it. Here's the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. First things first though, I want to show you the Ranger key. So here is the Super Megaforce Green Ranger key. Pretty standard as compared to the other Super Megaforce keys that we've seen so far. If I grab the other ones real quick, I got the Red Ranger and here's the Blue Ranger, so I have those 3 guys so far. And if you have the Ranger key packs, you're trying to buy them, these 3 are the Super Megaforce Ranger key pack. There's slight differences in the numbers on the back or something, but this is what's in that little pack. So I already got them, but I'll still buy the pack anyways, just for review purposes. Anyways, I got Super Megaforce Green right here. Let's transform them, bam, like that. And if I can grab the Morpher real quick, legendary Morpher, here we go. Let's see what sound he makes.
Super Megaforce Green.
This is Super Megaforce Green, of course, and then it says Super Mega Racer, which is the Green Ranger's Zord. So there you have it. Those are the sounds that this guy makes there. Okay, and then I also want to quickly show you the what it plays on the key scanner app, because the key scanner app will do a little kind of a dumb mini game, but it'll still, you know, I still want to show you guys what it looks like. So here we go. Ranger key mode. Flip this to key. Let's scan Ranger key. And I wonder if it still has my picture saved from before. I'm not sure.
It's morphin' time!
Yep, it has my picture saved from before. And I am now morphed into the green Super Megaforce Ranger.
Super Megaforce. Green!
Alright, there we go. Let's battle! Let's fight Brock in this stupid little mini game that I really wish they didn't have. And I really wish they played clips like the card scanner app. There's no special attack unlocked? Ah, well, who cares? You guys have seen the special attack for Super Megaforce before. There's the picture that doesn't even look right. Anyways, there's that kind of little thing. And then if I go to the key gallery now, or the key collection, there's the Green Ranger key right there. Shows me the picture. So there you have it. There is the collection there. Alright, so back to this little guy. So there's a Green Ranger key. There's a couple of different ways to buy them. Like I said, if you buy the Ranger key pack, you'll also get them. But anyways, on to the actual blaster itself. So here you go. This is the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. Right from the start, as I've said, this thing is very tiny. Yeah, it really is tiny. You know, I can't, if I try and grip it like that, I mean, I guess I kind of can, but I have to like grip it tightly for my fingers to all fit in there. Now, of course, I'm an adult, so for kids it'll fit better. But still, I mean, this thing is just tiny. Look at this thing. Like, I mean, come on. So that right there is kind of disappointing. I mean, you can't do anything about the orange tip, but even the color scheme on it is off because in the actual thing, this part is all black. I don't know why they didn't do black. Maybe because they wanted some other color to blend more, you know, like better with the orange. But I don't know, I would have preferred it to be all accurate colors except for the tip, because I mean, you can't do anything about the tip, but at least that wouldn't ruin the rest of the gun, you know? But now this whole thing kind of looks a little odd. That's not painted, it's all just red down there. Yeah, and the other thing with this is the button, like it doesn't do anything, this doesn't come out. So that's kind of frustrating. And the only reason I say that is because if they would have just called this product the Super Mega Blaster, it would have sucked, but that would have been okay. But they called this the Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. And when you call it Deluxe, it should compare with the other things in the toy line called Deluxe. In other words, here's the Deluxe Super Mega Saber. I mean, look at how massive that is, and look at this little thing. So, huge difference. Then you have this thing which pops open. This one doesn't. Then you have lights in here in addition to sounds. This one just has sounds. So when you call it Deluxe, the two Deluxe items, in my opinion, should both fit together. These do not. This one, this Deluxe Blaster, fits in with the regular Saber, as you can see. So I'll do a review of this later on. You'll see what I think of this. But that right there is my biggest annoyance with this product. I mean, if they would have called this was just the basic version, and they would have released a deluxe version separate, that would have been great. But because this is the only version of the blaster that we're getting, I'm rather disappointed in it. I do have the Sentai toy from Gokaiger, the Gokai gun. I'm hesitant to compare this because this thing is a million times better, but you're also paying a lot more for this. So just realize that. For anybody that's going to comment, and I know people will, Gokaiger is so much better, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great, but you're going to be paying prices for this. So the reason why I want to do the comparison is more to show you that it is possible to do, you know, other stuff as well. Like, I mean, we've seen it. You know, they know how to make this thing pop up. Bam, it works on this toy. Here's another Bandai of America toy. Why doesn't this do the same thing? But I wanted to show you this for like color comparisons and stuff as well. So you'll see how the rest is all black, and so this is not. So there's kind of the main difference there. So it makes it look just more different. You know, I mean, at least the middle part is accurate. So there's that. But you know, that's just, I don't know. It's kind of kind of a little disappointing there. Oh, and real quick, I forgot to show you a comparison with the... I have the metallic Gokaiger one, so obviously our Ranger key's much more tiny. So I'll just show you. Oh, it's nice and shiny on the Gokaiger one, but there you go. So then again, remember, Japanese toys, you're paying higher prices. Anyways, all right. So that being said, I gave you my little rant about the name of the product and kind of my whole issues with that. But let's actually, you know, let's be honest here and take a look at the product itself. So all those things aside, this product itself is still a little weird because this thing isn't really a trigger. It's a little button. And on a gun, you would expect a trigger here, which is natural. Instead, your finger pushes against this button like awkwardly placed. Like you have to push it like this, but you're not gonna shoot a gun like that. You're gonna hold it like this. You know, like on this one, now obviously this is Japanese, but still, no reason to not put a trigger. I mean, it's not like they don't know what a trigger is. You can put that in there unless there's some rule that I don't know of for toy guns to not have triggers, but maybe there is. Maybe that's why, I don't know. All I know is that thing has to be orange. That's the only rule I know. But so that's kind of awkward. And the fact that the button pushes in this way. So it's like, so even though you're doing it this, like, it's not like you're pushing back, you're kind of awkwardly pushing it in. So it's just a little weird. You have to kind of get used to it. It's a little weird, that button. I don't know why they did that. But anyways, this does play, I believe, 2 different sound effects. Speakers are down here, so it's random as far as I know. So you have that and that. So it's all random. So you just have the long one and then the short that. So and I happen to be lucky when I said those and it said those exact sounds. So there you have it. Now the other thing that it does is, even though this doesn't lift up, you can still insert a Ranger key. It doesn't matter which Ranger key, just any Ranger key will work. So let's take the Green Ranger one that it comes with, and you just push it right in, and it plays that sound. And then when it's in, now when you push the trigger, it plays one sound. It plays only one sound no matter how many times you do it. It's kind of long, actually. Kind of goes on for quite a while, and it's a little weird. I don't know what's going on there. It's like it's shooting like laser beams and there's like fairies around, like it's like a weird sound effect. Like, look. Yeah, I feel like there's like lasers and lights and like spaceships and stuff. Like it's really weird. I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that one. But anyways, you take this out. It makes that sound. So put it in. Take it out, and you got that sound. So those are all the different things that it does. So it has a couple different sounds. No lights, nothing like that. But that is what this thing does. So yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, this thing just could have been so much more, especially because they named it the Deluxe Blaster. I think if they're going to make a Deluxe Saber, they should make a Deluxe Blaster, one that is equal in terms of quality. But this one is definitely not deluxe. It's probably, I mean, it's really not. I mean, yeah, it has light, or not light, sorry, it has sounds, but it doesn't feel like it's a good comparison to the Deluxe Saber. The paint colors are off. Now this is not unavoidable, but the paint colors are off. You have this awkward little button, which, as far as I know, they could have put a trigger, unless I'm wrong, and maybe, I'm sure I've seen other toy guns that have had triggers, so I'm sure they could. And the button doesn't push the thing up. Like, come on, there's so much more they could have done with this. So I would, if anybody's like, oh, but I want to buy, you know, the Saber and the Blaster. Well, first of all, Deluxe Saber, do not hesitate, buy this. This thing is great. If you're worried if you're wondering, are they going to release, you know, a bigger blaster? Maybe they will. Maybe they will release a better one. But the fact that they actually named this one the Deluxe one makes me think that they won't. If they had named this just the Super Mega Blaster, then maybe they would release Deluxe. Because now that this is Deluxe, what would they release another one? The Deluxe Super Mega Blaster? I don't even know. So if I had to predict anything, I would say this is all we're going to get. So you're just going to have to deal with this. If you really want something nice, I mean, hey, you got the Gokai gun. from Gokaiger, great stuff, but you're going to be paying high prices, many times the cost of this for this. So, and of course, our American Ranger keys don't work with this. So then you're going to have to start buying Japanese Ranger keys, and then that's going to make you want to buy more Ranger keys and then more Megazords, and you're going to get addicted, and then you're going to lose all your money because you're going to be spending it on that, and then you're going to be homeless and you're going to be living on the streets. And just don't buy Sentai stuff, because then you're going to be going crazy with it. And no, I'm just joking, you're not. But I would if I did, so that's why I'm not buying any more Sentai stuff for the most part. But anyways, that's a tangent. What am I doing with this? This review is kind of weird. I don't even know. I'm talking about random stuff. So, Blaster. All in all, this thing is just kind of lame. I mean, it's very tiny. The paint is off. The button is weird. Just, as everything I said is just kind of weird. So, if you really want to buy a blaster, I suppose it's okay. I mean, displaying it with this it's just so weird. So I don't know. I mean, at least you get some sort of a blaster. You do get the Green Ranger key. So, you know, if you don't want to buy the Ranger key pack for whatever reason or something, you want the Green Ranger, at least you can do that. So, I don't know. There's very little times that I would recommend this unless you really want some sort of a blaster in your collection. But that's really, you know, the only time I would say to kind of get this, because otherwise it's kind of disappointing in every aspect, in my opinion. Yeah, that's my little review of the supposedly Deluxe Super Mega Blaster. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Got lots more Super Megaforce and other reviews coming up as well, so definitely stay tuned for that, including a review of the regular Super Mega Saber, so stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, everybody, and see you later.